following video is a tutorial on how to make sure all group members complete their fair share of work.
It is important that work is evenly distributed among group members so that all group members pull equal weight. It is important for social loafing to be addressed when it happens so that no other group member is left with the burden of having to do extra work. Okay, so step one is to keep an agenda. An agenda is important because it is a place that will have all the assigned roles and tasks as well as due dates that will keep group members on the right path. Having due dates are helpful so that when those early due dates do come, you can spot out social loafing early on and address it so that it doesn't become a problem in the future. Okay, so here's our project agenda, and like I said earlier, it has all our tasks and roles as well as due dates for when we will be meeting and what will we be discussing for that particular meeting. This is really helpful to keep everyone organized and to have a pre-planned schedule. Groups who do not use agendas can get off task and not know when their meeting times will be because they do not have a reference that has meeting times. Without having clear and defined roles, it can be tough to truly spread the work equally amongst group members.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Sam, if you remember from the last presentation. I'm going to be going over step 2, which is keeping in contact with your fellow team members to ensure social loafing doesn't occur. So some easy steps within step 2 are basically just call them every once in a while, text them, say, hey, what's up, man? Are you doing all right? You working on the project? Just maintaining, not necessarily filling a leadership role, but kind of just making sure everything's going all right. And if it's not, I mean, we live in pretty difficult times right now. I mean, especially with COVID-19 going on, it's harder and harder to keep in contact with people since you can't meet face to face. But that text can really be important in your social loafing deterrent. So, just send them a text, let them know. And if they need help with something, I mean, it's pretty hard times right now. So, have an open heart and be able to just reach out your hand and talk to them for a bit and see if they need help with anything part of the project. I know I've had to help out some people in group projects before when I was like, that's not my work or whatever. I don't want to do that. But you have to. I mean, especially if you want a good grade or if you need to, if you just want to help other people and be a good group member, I think that's a very important part of it. So just always keeping in contact, email, text, FaceTime. I think FaceTime and Zoom right now are the two of the biggest ones because that way you can get some of that, facial feedback from your group mates. So, yeah, guys, that's step 2. Thanks for listening. Hey there, Braden. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man? You called?
Yeah, man, I'm just checking to see if you're on task and doing everything, because since the project's due tomorrow.
Yeah, man, I'll get it done, no worries.
Oh, okay, cool. What part are you on?
I got the articles done. I found all 3.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's about it.
Were you only in charge of the articles, or did you have any other role?
I think I had to do some videos.
Oh, okay. How are you doing on those?
I haven't started yet.
Oh, okay. Do you need any help with any of them?
I mean, if you want to help me, yeah, that'll help.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, man.
This is a great example of what to do. You all know why? Because he was open with him. He tried to help him. He offered him help in multiple ways. So, a great example of what to do. Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, man?
So what you up to? Working on the group project?
I mean, yeah, I worked on it. I got it.
What do you have done?
I mean, I found an article.
Okay, well, weren't you supposed to find 3 of those?
I thought each of us were gonna find one.
No, you're the article guy. You gotta find all 3 of them.
I'll get it done, man. We got a few days.
Bro, it's due like tomorrow. What do you mean?
What?
Yeah, it's due tomorrow, man. You're kind of slacking right now. I don't really appreciate this. This is a great example of what not to do. You don't want to be doing this. The guy in the video here segment, he's basically being very aggressive. He's even gurring at his own team member, which is very weird, when honestly he just needs to be probably helping the teammate instead, or maybe offering some kind of guidance, something along those lines. This is a great example of what not to do.
Step 3 is group intervention. A group intervention may be necessary in order to persuade members that still are not on board. This does not mean a, so to speak, call out a session, but more of a reminder of what everyone needs to do. Going over what others have completed may pressure those members that are social loafing to get their stuff done.
All right, what's up, guys? What's
up,
everyone done so far?
I've finished all my parts and I got them in video format. I'll send them to you soon.
Cool. I just got like the first 3/4 of it all completely squared off and edited. Should be finished pretty darn soon.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
I mean, I should have the videos to you soon.
Bro, you don't have them done yet?
I mean, they're kind of done.
No.
You think you can get those finished by today, Brayden?
When's it due?
Tomorrow.
Bro, you don't even know the due date? No.
Yeah, man, I can get them to you tonight. No problem.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just get those to me by tonight, and we'll be all good.
Here's a great example of what to do. As you can see, no one got very aggressive with the person. They just talked about what they had done, and the person admitted to not doing anything yet. And this way they can help the person without just starting any fights.
Bro, where is Sam?
Dude, this is like the 3rd time he's been late, bro. Like, what has he even done? Like, I texted him like 30 minutes ago. He's not in here. Should I call him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll call him. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Bro.
What it do?
Where you been, man? You're like 30 minutes late. What the hell?
I was out late last night. Too many friends. Like,
Bro,
you know,
did you read the articles that I sent you?
Did I read the what?
The articles.
I mean, not really, but
What
they
happened?
seem pretty cool.
What have you even done, man? We're doing like 3 days.
I'm comfortable with the Stugian. Yeah, that's all I've really done. But that's an important part of this. All right.
As you can see, this is a terrible example of what to do. The group members immediately get aggressive with the member who is late, and immediately start a fight with this person, making them defensive. This does not bring the group anywhere and just causes fights.
All right, so you've learned everything about our steps to get your group functioning and working together good. Keeping an agenda, which was step 1. Step 2, keeping in contact. And step 3, which is group intervention. All these steps will coincide to bring a more fulfilled group experience and to help prevent social loafing. So now we're going to go into our citations and our sources. So the first one we have is the LAMC 2015, The Role of Communication and Cohesion in Reduced Social Loafing in Group Projects, Business and Professional Communication Quarterly. Next we have the Laurent JR, RB, and Wilk SL, Working Harder or Hardly Working, Posting Performance Eliminates Social Loafing and Promotes Social Laboring in Work Groups, Management Science. And then lastly, we have Storm P and Storm RD about adult learning and relationships, information age publishing. Thank you so much for tuning in to our presentation. I hope that these 3 steps can help prevent social loafing within your own groups, and have a good day.